Namaste.
Welcome to the show. My name is Meethi.
And I am Anurag.
Kishor ka Shor. That's the name of our new game show, where young boys and girls, like ourselves, meet and present our thoughts. We discuss and share opinions. We don't hold back. We try to understand and help others do so. And find all the answers to those questions that crop up in the mind, but we are afraid to voice.
So many questions, so many issues, and so many queries that we shy away from discussing with each other. But unless we speak out and voice the problem, how are we going to solve it? And so we'd like to present the Treasury of Truth.
Adolescent boys and girls can come up here and present their problems, and we will discuss them with the audience. You have to tell us what is right and what is not.
So please give a warm round of applause to our panel of judges. Dr. Sneha. And our dear A&M Didi, Suchitra.
And now let's welcome our first participant, Gopal. And our second participant, Somi. So today, let's see who we have in our Treasury of Truth.
I am 15 years old. I prefer not to reveal my name. My problem is that my very best friend has already got a mustache, and his voice already sounds deep and mature. Whenever I am with him in school, everyone teases me and says that I talk like a girl. Things like this really make me feel bad, which is why I've stopped going to school, and I stay at home all the time. This has put me into a deep depression.
As you just heard this young boy say, he gets teased by all his friends. They make fun of him probably because his body is not fully developed into an adult yet. It's very important for you to understand what I'm about to explain. Most of you are at an age where there are changes happening in different parts of your body. These are hormonal changes happening on the inside of your body. This is what is known as puberty or adolescence. Approximately around the age of 10 is when most males begin to grow taller and they begin to gain weight and become heavier. And between the ages of 11.5 to 14.5, they also begin to experience hormonal changes. Their private parts begin to change. They also begin to have hair on their face and some parts of the body. But then again, these changes vary from person to person, which is why teasing someone or harassing someone is not at all right.
So today, we are going to ask you 2 questions about puberty or growing up. And you have to tell us what is right and what is not.
Do young boys and girls also experience emotional changes along with the physical changes taking place in the body? Is there anger, frustration and restlessness connected to these changes?
Correct.
That's right. Just as there are physical changes, there are also emotional changes. At times like these, you should surround yourself with friends and family who understand you.
Now, Anurag will ask the second question.
Second question is, many young boys get worried and ask, will they always remain short? Will they never grow tall enough? Will their bodies never develop? No.
That's absolutely wrong. The weight and height of your body, how you grow, has a lot to do with your parents too, how they are built physically. And apart from that, physical exercise and good nourishing food. These are also important.
Do you mean to say my height will increase? That my body will keep developing even now?
Absolutely. If you do regular physical exercise and eat clean, nutritious food, your body will definitely grow and develop much better. Apart from this, at this age, adolescents must have calcium, proteins, and vitamins also in sufficient quantity.
And finally, our third and last question. So please go ahead. Dr. Sneha.
Our inner thoughts and fears should be kept inside. We must never share them with anyone. Because when we share them, when we tell them to someone, people may think we are weak. Right or wrong?
Right.
Wrong. This is a misconception that worries most young men at this age. So many questions arise in one's mind and keep troubling one constantly. Whom should we tell? Whom should we not tell? Will they tease me about it? Will they make fun of me? But you should always talk about what's going on in your mind so that you receive the correct advice and guidance from the right person. This is very important. Whether it is from an elder at home or a close friend or maybe even your teacher.
And so our winner for today is Gopal.
Kishor Ka Shor, an unusual game show created specially for young boys and girls like us. If you know of anyone at home who is troubled or has questions, please send them right here. We would like every young boy and girl to be a part of our show.
So the treasury of truth is waiting for you. We can help you chase away all your fears. Don't ever hesitate. We will keep your details confidential. All we want for you is to express yourself and speak out.
Morning or night, the time will always be right for Kishor Ka Shor.
When we stand united, victory's just a step away.